Well, how do you say it?
Shiquan. Oh, so cool. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right, hey, this Mark guy.
What's funny about that name, the way you just said it, actually my name means a person who lives by a hill or a structure. And that's the French way of saying it. So everybody lives by something, so basically my last name means just to live. If anybody saw me out there, I've been doing a lot of interviews, so I'm going to talk about an interview I just recently did. It was with a female ventriloquist. I asked her, where in the world would you want your interview conducted? So she said her house. So I go over to her house. First big mistake, you never go over to a female ventriloquist's home without a chaperone. Now, I go over there, I slip in the door.
Good advice, bro.
Good advice. Maybe it's bad advice. I don't know. I go in there, I slip in, and she says, instead of conducting an interview, why don't we have a threesome? So I'm looking around, there's no other person, so I'm thinking, so she slips into the restroom to get into something more comfortable. And then she comes out with a camera, and I'm like, boy, this chick is into some funky shit, man. And I notice on her bed, there's these two puppets. So I look at them, and she looks at me and says, okay, go at it. Okay. You know, I am getting old. I just reached a goal. I don't know how many in here, but I just reached a certain age with a 5 in front of it. I got to be proud of anybody out here with a 5 in front of the number of their age.
Elizabeth's awake. I love you.
I guess. Okay, and I know these people, these guys, and they're a little older than me, and they're telling me what in the world I am going to go through in the next couple of years. And I'm looking forward to it. They were talking about prostate problems. They're telling, one guy in particular, he's saying, you know, I have to get out of bed 4 or 5 times a night to use the urinal. I'm thinking, wow, you know, that guy must be getting in some really good shape. He forgets about all the medical benefits he's getting from this. I mean, he gets out, stretches his legs a little bit, gets his heart pumping, gets his legs a little stronger, and then races to the restroom. And then other guys are telling me, you know what, as you get older, you're going to go more and more, and you have to run faster and faster. So I'm thinking now, by the time I'm 60 years old, I can join a track team. And working out's been a big problem, especially for me, with being injured the last 5 years. But anyway, I was at the gym, and a woman's on the treadmill, and she's huffing and puffing, and she pops off immediately, starts pointing at her derriere, saying, look at my ass, look at my ass. Another lady comes up to her saying, you know, if we have to figure out, if you have to identify your problem area, you aren't doing a very good job. Now, I look at these two women, they're a little cat fighting, and I say, you know, I don't really particularly care about, because I really don't have any. I mean, when I was in California, I lived there, it was pretty sexy, and I had one. But I did move to Vegas, and that's always a big mistake. It's really hot here, and I like to walk around, and it disappeared. So what happened was I came to Vegas and lost my ass. That was really good. All right, that's all I got time for. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.